You got it, Jason. Good job.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Reality Budgets and my name is Victoria, and in today's video we are going to be getting into our cash envelope stuffing and sinking fund stuffing for paycheck number 2 of August. Just wanted to say welcome back to all of my OGs. Thank you for sticking around and staying with this community of this family here that we're building. I appreciate you all. I love seeing all the comments of all my returning followers. And then also welcome to the new subscribers or the new people here watching. I would love if you would go ahead and consider clicking that subscribe button and also turning on the post notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. Also, leave me a comment down below, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me to understand what it is that you guys are looking for. So yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let's have a discussion. And if you are new here, a little bit about myself. We have a family of 5, myself, my husband, and my 3 boys. And I also have my dog, Layla. So you'll see her stuffing, her sinking fund stuffing as well. And then I also help my mom financially with some of her bills. So she's also mentioned that she is going to allow me to budget her or share her budget. And, when I am able to stuff some of her envelopes, I'll go ahead and do that as well. But yeah, we are on a debt-free journey here, and we are trying to go on this journey. It's by no means perfect, but we are trying, and we are trying to be as open as possible. And I say we because I share my husband's expenses and, soon to be my mom's as well. So I'm gonna quit rambling and I'm gonna get into this video. All right, so normally you guys know that I do a separate video for Budget With Me, but I've been a little bit behind, and I'll link a card up here so that you can, hear the story about what I shared about my mom. You guys were so loving, and I appreciate you guys. That's why I'm always so happy to share things here on this channel, because you guys are like family. There's no negativity here, and I appreciate you all. So, yeah, so I normally break this out into another video, but I'm just gonna do a quick recap right now. We do the 85-15 method. So of the 4,014 for paycheck number 2, 3,212 will go towards expenses, cash expenses, and electronic funds transfers. 5% will go towards my cash envelopes, which are what I consider my wants, and that's $200. And then savings/debt is 602. So those are my sinking fund envelopes. And so this week, for this 2 weeks, the total funds that I would need to electronically transfer or pay out is $1,852. That left me with $1,360 to go towards my cash expenses, and that's in one of my binders. And then $200 is broken out here. You'll see what I stuff in my envelopes, but spending is getting $80, dining out is $40, beauty $20, the boys $20, and then home goods $40. And then my sinking funds, we're gonna be stuffing $587 in our sinking funds. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this, and yeah, I'm gonna start organizing my money. In terms of how much we are stuffing, we are going to be stuffing 2,147. That's 13 $100 bills, 6 $50 bills, 19 20s, 13 10s, 7 5s, 1 $2 bill, or 2 $1 bills. So I believe they didn't have any $2 bills, so we just have the $1 bill here. So 2 of those. So I just took it out of my envelope, and that's my bank envelope. So let me just go ahead and put these in the right order. And I had cut this out. I have this cute notebook that says "Great Thought a Day," and it's a daily notepad, and it has all these like really nice inspirational quotes at the bottom of the page. And I cut this one out because my son, I had to pick a word that he wants to choose or like work on this year, and he chose confidence. So I was proud of him for that, because it's hard to feel confident, especially at this day and age, right? So this quote is from Truman Capote, and it says, "Anyone who ever gave you confidence, you owe them a lot." So I just cut it out and I wanted to share that with you. It's definitely a gem. It's something that I saw and I resonated with, so I wanted to share that with you. So let me go ahead and put this out here. How are you guys doing? I hope that if your kids have gone back to school, that you're getting a little bit of peace and quiet, or you're able to do some things that the summer has taken from you, because normally, oh, look at this, I don't know, C5 2,500. Normally the summer will take a lot out of us just entertaining our kids. So I hope you guys are well. I missed you all, and I appreciate all the love in my video, my last cash envelope stuffing video. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with a shout out. So first and foremost, I have to shout out, I want to shout out Saving My Coins. Her channel is amazing. She is always commenting here on my channel and just showing a lot of love. So I appreciate that. And, I just wanted to give back again, with my cash envelope stuffing videos. They normally do the best. So I really try to save my shout outs for this so that it can gain some exposure for the rest of you all. Some of you guys have more followers, but I just want to show you love and recognition and just share with the community, just because I feel like you guys have so much to offer. So yeah, there's always a seat at the table for all of us and room to, spread that love. So appreciate you all. And if you aren't following her, just go ahead and follow her. She is, like I said, she's amazing. The other person that I wanted to shout out, and this YouTuber is actually in the Philippines, but it's My Mom on a Budget Philippines. And it's really nice to watch other YouTubers, even if the denomination isn't the same. Budgeting is always the same. Just budgeting your money is, the same. And she's just the sweetest. Like I said, she's also supporting me all the time, and I really appreciate it. So, just wanting to show love there. And yeah, so those are the shout outs that I wanted to give in this video. I'm catching up on some of my newer subscribers, so bear with me. I promise, I definitely will mention you all at some point here. Our family has grown so much, and I really appreciate you all. But I just wanted to give those shout outs, and again, follow them, show them some support. And, I appreciate you guys for always sticking around and always being here and supporting one another. So I appreciate you guys. And also, as I always mention, I have this cash tray DIY. It's kind of falling apart, but the cash tray DIY is in my description box. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with our expenses. And this paycheck, we can go ahead and stuff our mortgage. And we're gonna go ahead and stuff it $470. So we're gonna do 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, and a 20. So there's nothing in there currently. So right now, mortgage will have 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70. So 470 here in mortgage. Okay, car savings is getting 100. Gas is getting $80. So we're gonna do a 50, a 20, and a 10. And I believe we do still have some in gas. I can double check that. Yes, I do. All right, so let's go ahead and get this organized. So gas now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, $70, so $170. And what I'll do is, if my husband is using his credit card, we'll take money from here to pay off any of those credit card expenses. Utilities is getting $50. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so utilities is getting 50. And then pest is getting $60. So we'll do a 50 and a 10. Actually, we're gonna do $60 and 20s, 20, 40, 60. I don't know if I messed up because I had combined utilities and pests together. So I don't know if I did 110, like $100 bill and 10. But if it gets to that, I'll try to find some way to make up for that. So that is it for our expenses binder. Next, we are going to get into our cash envelopes. And I know I don't have any change. And if you guys are ever wondering like why I don't take these out, my brother gave these to me as like good luck. So I just keep them in my wallet and I don't use them. So that's that. But spending has $20 in it. So I'm gonna keep that in there. And if I have any 5s that are in here anywhere, I'll take that out. But for the most part, we did pretty good with not spending. And so I should have money in each one of these envelopes. So spending has 20, but spending is going to get $80. So we'll have a total of 100. So I'm gonna do 20, 40, 60, $80. And then a 20 here. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in our spending. Dining out. Okay, dining out has nothing. So dining out is getting $40. 20, 40. Beauty is getting $20 and it has a 10. So we're gonna do 20, 30. Okay, the boys has a $20 bill and they're getting a 20, but I'm gonna do it with a 10 and 2 5s. Okay. So now we have 20, 30, 5, $40. Home Goods is getting $40, I believe. Yep, $40, and it has a 20. So we now have 20, 40, $60 in Home Goods. And then groceries is getting 600. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 600 in groceries, and then we do have some ones, so I will take that out and put it in my $1 jar. And I do have a 5, so we'll take that out and we'll put it in our $5 jar. So we now have $5, $6, $7. So I'll just move that to the side. Okay, and then now we're gonna get into our envelopes. Okay, y'all, so I'm not sure where my pen went for this, but I'm just gonna move this to the side and I'll go ahead and update everything else. Normally I go ahead and track it there, but you know, when I find it, I'll do so. Okay, so Sean is getting $50. So Sean now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 758, 859, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 510. So he has 1K slip coming in our sinking funds update, but he has $1,010. Oh wow, I'm so happy. Sean, and now Brendan. Brendan was already at 1K after the child care tax credit. Sorry, that was hard to say. But so now Brendan has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 657, 758, 859, 29, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 1,020, 40, 50, 60, 75. So he has 1,075 in his envelope. Carter is getting $50. It's Carter's. Okay, so Carter's getting $50, and Carter now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 556, 657, 758, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 880, 890, 905. So he's close too. Oh my goodness. Catching up to his brothers. So 905. Layla is getting her usual $12. So a 10 and $2. So I'm gonna put a 10 here and 2. So Layla now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, $67. So Layla now has $67. Home Improvement has $10. So Home Improvement now has 10, 20, 30, 40, $50. Anniversary is getting $20. So Anniversary now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 175 for Anniversary. So Carpet Cleaning is getting $5, and Carpet Cleaning now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Family Fun is getting $20. Family Fun now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Next is Gifts, and Gifts is getting $10, and Gifts has $10, so now Gifts has $20. This is Birthday Parties, and Birthday Parties is getting $30. Okay, so we have 20, 30. Okay. So Birthday Parties now has 50, 100, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20. So 220 and Birthday Parties. Next is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is getting $20. So Thanksgiving now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. So 105 in Thanksgiving. And then clothing. Clothing is getting 10. And clothing now has 150, 60, 70. So $170 in clothing. Okay. And then we're gonna get into our yearly funds. And I don't believe that we are stuffing vacation. No, we are not stuffing vacation. We are stuffing taxes this go round. So taxes is getting $25 and taxes doesn't have anything. I'm alternating between taxes and HOA between each check so that we can start building on that. Car registration is getting $10. So car registration now has 10, 20, 30, 45. Oh, 50. 55. Okay. HOA is not getting anything, but HOA has $25. Christmas is getting its usual $20. Okay. So we're gonna do 210 then. And Christmas now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 580, 595. So 595 for Christmas. Car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting $5. So car maintenance now has $5, $10, $15, $20, $25. And that is it for this binder. Next, we are gonna get into our savings. Or actually, let's go into our short-term funds. Dates is getting $5. So dates now has 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, $40. So $40 in dates. And then lawn is getting $5 as well. Okay, so now we have 5, 10. Okay. And then school is getting $5, but this is where I think we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. Let's see if I could do this. I'm gonna go ahead and put a 10 in here so that I have these two 5s. And then school is getting $5. And school now has $55, $65 in school. Okay, sports. Sports is getting a 10. So sports now has $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. And sports. And then furniture. New furniture is getting $10. And new furniture now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. So $140 in new furniture. That is it for this binder. We are going to get into savings. Okay. So debt snowball. That snowball is supposed to get a 20, so I'm gonna have to come back to this and get change from probably my savings challenge. But giving is getting 100. Okay. And then my savings challenge is getting 85. So I'm gonna cross this out, but that's where this 5 is coming into play. And I'll just take a 20 out of here and put $105 here. And I don't count this out, I count this out during my sinking funds update, but this is 85 that was going in this savings challenge, and then this 20 is going to go into my debt snowball, which now has 20, 40, 60, $80. Okay, so that is it for my savings. And that is it, you guys, for this cash envelope and sinking fund stuffing. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.